Now, Warriors fans, let's get hyped and make some noise as we meet the main.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. And here's Memphis's starting group. We've got Santi Aldama. He's out there with Jackson. And it's the bodyguard in at the two-guard spot. And for the Warriors, Green out there with Butler. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Brandin Podziemski. And it's baddest one in at the shooting guard position. These teams like to get into the half-court stand. They like to play at their pace.
Yeah, and there's not many teams like that anymore. But it's all about the details and execution for these teams to maximize their possessions.
And here's Morant. Aldama outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Green, outside Podziemski. Inside. Here's Butler. Deflected. Now Morant. Got a piece of it. Jackson can't get it to go. To the inside. Butler passes to Madison. Butler can't get it to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Grizzlies up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Memphis.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Here's Curry. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got Ja Morant, Brandon Clark out there with Jock Landale. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Spencer in at the shooting guard. Here's Podziemski. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Spencer. High post Clark. Just 4 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And here's Morant outside. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
Here's Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Ja Morant picks one up.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls to Curry. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Curry nails both of them.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Warriors, Jimmy Butler.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. The 3 from Curry. Oh, it would have counted had had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Grizzlies out in front, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there, for the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. They led by 2 after the first. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so a little bit.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here are the Warriors now. 2-point game. Brandin Podziemski out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's baddest one in at the 2 spot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Here's the bodyguard. Pass to Wells. Fires the 3. On target from range. Wells has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, what confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario, what a sequence.
Now here's Butler. Excellent D there from Aldama.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Morant. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Memphis ahead, up by 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2 guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Grizzlies, Brandon Clark out there with Williams. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Jackson, and it's Spencer in at the 2 guard. Clark, the pass to Morant. Here's Spencer. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. It falls!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Trailing by 4. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Landale's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Yeah, and mid-range Jays are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence from there, too.
Outside Morant. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
The New Balance Player of the Game.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
Now here's Curry. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline.
That's the end
and
of the
so
game.
the big win by Memphis in a tight game.
Thank you, one
With
and
the
all,
late
for
victory.
coming out.